you want to know what the value of your home may be, then you've probably already heard several people mention that you need a CMA, or comparative market analysis. This analysis is an assessment of a property's market value. This is one of the tools you'll use to help arrive at a market-appropriate selling range. Notice I stated range and not price. There are many reasons why a homeowner may want to know the value of their home. Bottom line is, you need to know where you stand so that you can start making important decisions about your life. This may include refinancing, making home improvements, selling your home, or maybe you want to take your equity to start investing in additional assets. Either way, I'm here to share how the home valuation process works. Hi, I am LaToya Latimore, broker and co-team owner of the Latimore Group. We help many homeowners just like you right here in the Carolinas with building wealth through real estate without making costly mistakes. Stick around until the end to hear what special free tools I have available just for you. Let's begin with the obvious. This is the CMA. Well, the CMA compares your property with similar properties that have been on the market in your area. Keyword, area. This can include homes outside of your subdivision, within a 3 to 10 mile radius of your home, and in your zip code. The CMA will highlight several factors that may affect the price of your property in relation to other properties in your area, such as number of bedrooms and baths, square footage, amenities, age of property, and tax implications. Keep in mind, the system-generated CMAs don't really know your amenities and specific types of information tailored to your unique home. The system can spit out figures based on public information, depending on the system-generated tool you are using. This may be able to come close in range, especially if you are using one that is provided by your real estate professional and is pulling from the multiple listing service data. The CMA is one tool to try when determining your home's value, and then of course there are a few others. Let's talk about the second popular one that you may have already looked into. Most homeowners are familiar with sites such as Zillow and other online tools to determine a value. Well, those will provide a very rough estimate. Let's put this into perspective. Would you marry someone without ever seeing them? Let's just say you had a really good idea of what they were like and how they looked, but you never spoke to them and never saw them. Would you marry them? Well, me neither. That's sort of like trusting sites like Zillow to value your home. I really hate to say that, but it is the truth. You see, Zillow is an algorithm based on public data. This is the second time now that you heard me reference the word public. Zillow has never seen the inside of your home, and it's a computer. Zillow comes up with a value based upon what you are selling for. Again, this can be a 3 to 10 mile radius of your home or more. They look at things like size, bedrooms, bathrooms, lot size, etc., and they compare them to your neighbors. But things cannot take into consideration are upgrades, views, location, if your home is in a cul-de-sac or corner lot, whether you own solar, etc., and all these factors have a huge impact on the value of your home. Zillow even acknowledges that their lack of accuracy, stating that in the U.S. as a whole, Zestimates are currently within 10% of the final sales price, 71.5% of the time, and they encourage you to get a more accurate evaluation by a licensed realtor or appraiser. Which brings me to the final and probably one of the most trusted methods of determining your home's value. That is working with a real estate professional, such as my team and I. A real estate professional that knows the intricate details of your subdivision, the types of homes that are actually comparable to your home, and extensive knowledge of the market. Mainly because we are local and have a great deal of experience. We live and play in this area, and the Latimore Group has sold more houses than most other real estate professionals in the area. Here's an example of a few costly mistakes that could have been made if our past seller clients relied on Zillow Zestimates. Take this home on Sherburne in the beautiful Lake Carolina community. The Zestimate at the time of listing was $310,000, and we actually sold it for $366,500. That is almost $57,000, and you can use that difference to invest in another property. Who just has $57,000 to throw away these days, or any day? And what about freshwater in Columbia? The Zestimate was $160,000 at time of listing, and we sold it for $194,000. That is a $34,000 difference in our favor. Do you get the picture I'm painting here? Let me continue. So, how do you really determine what your house is worth? This is where a real estate professional comes in. Here are a few things to consider. Remember, you have to think about what will an appraiser say and what will a home buyer most likely do. Size, condition, location, marketing, and negotiating. All of these have a huge impact on the price of your home. But think about it. You cannot compare a home that is 2,000 square feet to a home that is 4,000 square feet. That would be comparing a Maserati to a Hyundai. They just don't match. They're not comparable. You need to make sure you are comparing the size, just like an appraiser would. In most cases, if there is enough inventory, an appraiser likes to go anywhere from about 200 to 400 square feet difference, both higher or lower to use as comparables to determine pricing. This is normally a difference of 20%. If there isn't enough inventory, they will make adjustments in their evaluation of what the home is worth based upon the difference in size. Now, let's think about condition. Again, think about this in relation to a car. You cannot compare a beat-up old hoopty to a brand new shiny car. I hate to come out and just say that, but I want to make sure you understand this. Well, a home is the same exact way. You cannot compare an outdated home to a fully upgraded home. These are things that system-generated valuations cannot detect when pricing. You have to look at things like how upgraded is your home? How modern is it? What is the landscaping like? Are you in a great location, close to freeways and shopping? How is your area compared to others? Are there any nuances like power poles, heavy traffic, or anything else that could be considered undesirable? With the right pricing and marketing, your home's condition can be displayed in the most flattering light to attract more home buyers. To learn more about how important marketing is, watch for more of our videos. I will provide the link in a bit. Remember, when pricing, it's natural to feel like your home is worth more than everyone else's because we have an emotional attachment to it. But you've got to look at all the variables because underpricing your home will cause you to lose money, and so will overpricing your home. As a real estate professional, we know what comps to compare your home to and how to look at things from the eyes of the appraiser. We also know how to look at things from the eyes of home buyers. That being said, go ahead and schedule your no-cost, no-obligation home valuation consultation through our team so that we can walk you through the factors impacting the value of your home and arrive at a value together. I get that you may not be selling your home and just want a ballpark figure for making decisions. Well, what you do today makes an impact on tomorrow. So knowing the closest figure will save you from putting in that $80,000 pool or overpriced kitchen renovation, especially if you plan to sell your home in the next few years. Even if you're not looking to sell, we will still complete a no-cost, no-obligation home valuation consultation with you. As promised, I have plenty of special free tools available just for you. Look in the description for the tools that we have available to you as you begin preparing for your home selling journey. By the way, our CMA tool does provide a very close range, so go ahead and click the button for your home's value. In addition to that, schedule your consultation so that we can provide the valuation close to accurate. Remember, you would never marry someone without seeing or speaking to them. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye for now.